What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? That was a terrible clap. I should probably redo it. Today we have this target system from Target Solutions, and it's a very, very nicely well thought out target system, and that's why I want to show it to you guys today. Three quick things before we get started. One, the powder coating that comes on this is extremely nice, to the point where I almost didn't want to shoot it. It is that nice when you take it out of the box. It looks awesome. Second, all these low left hits you see here are not from me. If you look closely at the footage, it's not me shooting. That is my twin brother, Stephanie. He shoots low left. I never shoot low left. Third, we have a sponsor of the video. It is Prime Armor. Prime Armor, oh, hold on. Let me get my Prime Armor hat here. I usually don't wear hats. Prime Armor makes some of the nicest body armor and plate carriers in the industry. Discount code is Tiberius if you want to pick anything up and save yourself a few bucks. And we're about to test their level 4 armor, and I can't wait. I'm excited. I've tested their level 3, all their plate carriers and stuff, but I look forward to testing their level 4 plates. All right, anyway, getting into this target system, let me tell you the things that I like. The base is huge. It's 20 by 30. It has feet at the end, and it's very, very stable. It doesn't wobble. It's never fallen over like some of the other steel I've had, and it's very, very easy to take apart for storage or transport. A couple wing nuts, you back those off, you're good to go. I leave the base assembled. It doesn't bother me, but you can take it apart if you want. Now the frame, ooh, that sun is getting bright. The frame is a standard piece of 2x4. You can do a steel post. You can get a protector for your 2x4 from them as well. So you see how underneath the wood is getting all tore up from when the target gets hit. And maybe I missed the target and hit the post, who knows. But the you can get that protector if you like. Now the other thing I want to call out about the 2x4 is what the 2x4 sits in on the base and on the top is split tubing. And the reason I want to call this out, other armor I've had, you had to put the wood in there and then you had to tighten it down. And not only is it a pain, and it takes a couple extra seconds, but sometimes they'll have that wood sit uneven and your target would sit uneven, and then sometimes it would fall over. Where this goes right in, it's snug, it's easy, you don't need to adjust anything, and it just, you know, it makes life that much easier. The armor itself is AR500 armor. It sits at a 20-degree angle like this, and the reason I call that out is for safety. It's going to send all those rounds down, and the ting you get, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about if you've shot steel before. When you hear that ting, we all become little kids. We love that sound. The ting on this one is a lot louder than the other steel that I have sitting here at the range. Because this thing is sitting loose, and it probably could be even a little bit looser here, the ting you get is really, really loud on this steel plate. This particular one is 3/8 of an inch. You can also get it 1/2 inch. Be careful if you have 3/8 inch with all armor, not just this one. You have to, and you're shooting rifle like 5.56 rounds. You got to put it like 100 yards out. 1/2 inch, you can get that much closer. Pistol rounds, obviously, you can get much closer, but 3/8 with rifle rounds, make sure you're at about 100 yards. With that said, somebody at the range shot this with a rifle from 50 yards because they didn't listen to me, and it didn't make any indents or it didn't mess it up, so you know. How everything hooks together is pretty cool. It's very ingenious, it's simple, it's easy. They have really good videos showing you how to put it together if you need help, but it is pretty big brain. So this target system here just sits on the frame, sits on the base, and you can lift it on and off. They have what they call an easy lock, just a piece of metal that rotates over that holds that target in place. So if you're shooting, it's not going to come off, but when you want to take it off, you just rotate that easy lock off and the target lifts right up. Again, very easy for transporting. The hostage in the back is pretty cool as well. Hostage target here is about 5 inches, 3/8. I like the way it goes on. Again, they didn't just stick it on the back of the silhouette here. They actually put some thought into it. It locks in place. It's never going to come off, but like the rest of it, it's easy to take on and off if you need to. It doesn't hang on the silhouette. And I know this isn't a big deal, but to me, I like it that it sits behind the silhouette. If you have something hanging on the silhouette, it's going to deaden that ting, 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 ting noise that we all love. And I just love how loud the ting is with this. Am I weird? I don't know. These things are made in the US. They are CNC machined. Again, they come powder coated after that. This particular one is around $234. They have much bigger systems, much smaller, ones that go on the ground, plate racks. They have a whole bunch of steel. So check out the website and see if there's anything you want to get. Free shipping on anything over $99, and I will put some affiliate links down in the video description. If you want to hook me up, I appreciate it. Means a lot, and that's what keeps this channel going. So I'll put those links down there, but they are definitely a nice set of armor. There's also, again, really good assembly videos. I don't think this is hard. I watched the assembly videos before this thing came in, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's not all that hard. Very smart, but not all that difficult. Real quick, let's talk about the testing. I only put about 100 rounds on this target with a rifle. So hold on, I shot it a bunch more with a pistol, but through a rifle, I only hit about 100 rounds. I've been testing a lot more pistols lately than rifle and rifle accessories, so that's why I only put 100 rounds of a rifle through it. As far as pistol, I probably put about 1,000 rounds into this steel target. Maybe not quite, because there's always quite a few steel targets, and obviously I didn't count, but there's hundreds, at bare minimum 500, probably closer to 1,000. I've shot 9, 45, 380, about 22, a bunch of different calibers at this as well, and it's held up really well so far. Pros. The ting. I love the ting. The ting is great, it's loud, it's awesome. The design is a lot more intuitive, it's a lot easier, not only easier for storage, for transport. They actually spent some time thinking between the split tubing and the easy lock system and the way the hostage here goes on. It's very well thought out, it's very high quality, made in the States, free shipping on orders over 100. That powder coating was so nice, I almost didn't want to shoot it. And I think I mentioned the locking system, but the locking system is good. The big platform there is very stable, it doesn't move. As far as cons, I have 0 cons on this steel target. It's much nicer than the other steel I own, and it's steel, what can I complain about? I do have a con in general. The only thing that sucks is I have nowhere to store my steel at the range, and God forbid I have to lug it back and forth from my van over there to the berm over there and back and forth, and talk about first world problems. Overall, there's a ton of companies making steel targets out there. This should definitely be on your list. I think it's much higher quality than the average steel. Again, made in the US, all the cool features I talked about. Definitely check them out, see if it's something that you want, because it's wicked awesome. All right, let me thank Target Solutions for sending me this target. You will see this a ton in my videos going forward, because I am a child and I like the ting, and this is the loudest ting that I own. Again, there's some affiliate links down there if you want to hook me up and use those links. The sponsor of the video is Prime Armor. Discount code is Tiberius. Everyone should have body armor and plate carrier if you can afford it, of course. They do have on their website, buy the body armor and pay it off in 4 easy installments. You still get the armor and then you pay it off, so that may help you. But states are starting to ban it. The world's crazy. If you can afford body armor, please get yourself some body armor. And if you want to use that discount code, save you a few bucks, make me a few bucks, I greatly appreciate it. Swag, again, supporting the channel. We have shirts, we have patches. If you want to support the channel, great. If not, no big deal. Just before you go, like, comment. What are the other things? Subscribe to the channel, enable the bell notification. I can never remember all those things lately. If you want to do any of those things, they're free, they're helpful. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!